Hello everyone. I'm continue reading of Romans chapter 3, 21 to 31. The righteousness of God through faith. But now the righteousness of God has been manifest apart from the Lord. Although the Lord and the prophets bear witnesses to it, the righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ. For all who believe. For there is no distinction. Verse 23. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. 24. And are justified by his grace as a gift through the redemptions that is in Christ Jesus, whom God put forward as a propitiation by his blood, Jesus' blood. Propitiations by his Jesus' blood. By his blood, that means Jesus' blood. To be received by faith. This was to show God's righteousness because in his divine forbearance he had passed over former sins. It was to show his righteousness at the present time so that he might be just and the justifier of the one who has faith in Jesus. Faith means trust in Jesus. Then, what becomes of our boasting? It is excluded. And by what kind of Lord? By a Lord of works? By a Lord of works? No, but by the Lord of faith. The Lord of faith. 28. For we hold that one is justified by faith apart from the works of the Lord. Or is God the God of the Jews only? Is he not the God of Gentile also? Question mark. Yes, of Gentiles also. Since God is one, who will justify the circumcised by faith, and also the uncircumcised through faith. Do we then overthrow the Lord by this faith? By no means. No. On the contrary, we uphold the Lord.